What do you think of Greta Thunberg's new book?
Amazing. She's such an inspiring character.
I know what I'll be buying the moment I get home.
Do you think she should have brought out an audiobook rather than printing it, especially since she's trying to save the planet?
We heard she chopped down trees for a book from...
Far-right extremists' land.
Yeah. And she's going to plant double to make up.
Do you think it's weird that the world listens to an uneducated child about climate change?
Ooh, climate denialist. No, I don't think it's weird the world listen to a child, actually.
No, the longer she flies around the world, preaching about emissions and supporting the World Economic Forum, it's for the better.
What the people want.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you make of the study Norway are carrying out about white paint being racist?
We've seen that study and we've acted immediately. We've started scratching white cars in car parks.
And ice cream trucks. Whilst I'm getting my ice cream, he's out scratching the side of the van. It's the least we can do.
Just doing our bit to stop racism. I think we're starting to make a difference.
Is that not ruining people's property in some poor person's ice cream van?
Could you be any further far right? How can you just stand by while people drive around in Nazi chariots?
I bet his bathroom's probably painted white. Scumbag.
Don't you both drive Volkswagens?
Yeah.
They built cars for the Nazis in the Second World War, you know. What did you make of the teen who was accepted to Stanford after writing Black Lives Matter 100 times on his application?
Bravo to that young man. He's got a very bright future ahead of him. In fact, you recently went through a similar situation.
Yeah, we needed a forklift driver. We had people apply with 10 years experience, 15 years experience, 25 years experience. And then one guy just put Black Lives Matter on his form. And I felt an energy through the form and they just hired him straight away. Didn't even do a phone interview. And it just shows you that's just how the universe works sometimes.
You are such a good guy.
Thank you, I am. Don't be putting a status on about how good of a person I am.
How's he been?
Honestly, not great because he doesn't have a forklift driving licence, so on his first day he went through a wall causing thousands of pounds worth of damage and put someone's life at risk. But ask me the question, do I regret it? No, I don't, because we might have got the worst employee we've ever had, but we gained a friend for life.
What did you make of Matt Hancock's WhatsApps?
The misinformation and poor decisions has created the most excess deaths we've had in 50 years and plunged the country into poverty, but
how good was he on I'm a Celebrity?
thank you. Plus people needed to be scared because you had the conspiracy theorists, the scientists, thinking some of the measures weren't making a difference.
We should still be in lockdown. It's still out there. Maybe a bubble of 6 or masking when we stand up.
Unless you're directly affected, you probably don't understand. Sadly, in the first lockdown, I lost my uncle in a car crash.
How's that related?
Sadly, he tested positive for COVID 24 days before the crash. Damn you, COVID.
COVID related. It's a scary virus.
Maybe if he used his mask whilst driving alone like we do, he'd still be here.
A new report says the far right care more about hygiene.
Guilty. We haven't washed in months.
I used deodorant in years.
We smell like belly buttons, but it's a small price to pay.
We're actually banned from all the perfume shops in the north.
Yeah.
Why?
We were actually demonstrating against the far right in the perfume shop, and apparently shouting racist at a woman buying Paco Rabanne was too far, if you can believe that.
No one's smelling nice on our watch.
Would you only date people that smell?
We've actually changed our Tinder profiles to 5'5" and below because small people are good for the planet, also fully vaccinated and smell like a ferret.
Or a fresh pack of ham.
Hopefully she's out there.